If I win the Phantom Red-tailed Catfish contest, I would prefer to just donate the $500 to a charity of Rod's choice rather than take the credit.
We came all the way here for some fish. You've been dealing with paddlefish your whole life?
Yes.
I don't want them to think I'm weird, bro.
Be afraid of that.
Oh, what happened here? Whoa, what is this? Do you see this? You guys sitting at home at your nice, comfortable couch. Do you see where we are? Look around. Do you see anything? Let me just explain something to you, okay? It's 10 o'clock at night, almost 10:20. We're in Kentucky. We came all the way here for some fish. Oh, I don't want to rip his stuff. I'm gonna get in the pond right now with some fish that they're super prehistoric. We are actually going to be selling them for ponds and or large tanks if you have one. It's not a sturgeon, but you guys are gonna love this. We met up with our boy Chase. He's actually got a nice Instagram account. We left New York, went to Ohio, said hi to Big Rich, told him we're gonna get him a surprise for him. Drove 5 hours this way, and now we're here in Kentucky to see some fish. You guys are gonna love it. Let's go. Yo, man, I have a question, dude. Do I just put my underwear on this, or I never wore this before? Can I go fully closed?
I mean,
I don't want him to think I'm weird, bro. You know?
hey, you gonna put his stuff on with no undies?
Dude, what if there's other types of animals in that pond that I don't know about?
Oh no, you gotta cover up.
Yo, Chase, trying to explain to them, where are we?
So we're at the Paddlefish facility here, here in Kentucky, and it's got, Steve here has thousands of paddlefish that he's raised, you know, since they've been little tiny hatchling.
You've been dealing with paddlefish your whole life.
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit more about these animals? Like, they're good for ponds.
They are. This is a river fish that's found in 26 states of the United States. Anything connected to the Mississippi River, you can find paddlefish in.
Okay.
And I spent a career on raising these fish primarily as a food fish because the females produce a dark roe, which makes an excellent caviar. And we did all kinds of taste tests with it, compared it to some of the top caviars in the world, and the connoisseurs said it was really, really good. And also the meat is boneless, so it has a cartilaginous skeleton, and so it's a very high quality meat as well.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to do, is make it as a food fish.
He wants to make it a food fish. I want to make it an aquarium fish. They're not suitable for...
What the hell was that?
They're not suitable for small aquariums. But if you have a pond with... They do well with koi's as well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Koi's, a sturgeon. This is an amazing fish. We're going to get some... You have one of the white ones. We're going to have to see that later.
Super rare.
Super rare. That came from Steve as well.
Yes.
So if you want a big paddlefish, I'm gonna put his information. You can come. Don't come here for one paddlefish, okay? Look, he's not gonna waste his time for one paddlefish. But they're not super pricey. They're actually a very good price. You can talk to Steve about that, and you can set up a time to come and pick him up. You're gonna have to need a truck like that, like what we got, and round tanks and the whole setup, which we're gonna show to you guys as well. We brought in an oxygen tank because you recommended that.
Yes.
How much PSI should we leave in the water to transport them safely?
I'd like to have the water about 150% saturated.
Okay.
Do you have a DO meter? A dissolved oxygen meter?
Is that the regulator on top?
No, an actual meter to measure
No.
oxygen. Okay, I do. I can check it before you leave.
Okay.
But I like to keep it at about 15 parts per thousand, or per million, per million.
So how long do you think that tank would last?
Do you have
I have 2 air stones on it.
but I mean, do you have why can't I think of it? Flow meter. Do you have a flow meter on it, or just a regulator?
Just a regulator.
I could give you a flow meter.
I'll ship it back.
The tank should last you like 24 hours, a flow meter. With a regulator, maybe 5 or 6 hours.
Oh, okay. So
Oh.
it makes a big difference then.
Oh yeah, yeah, it saves a lot of oxygen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this water here is super dark. Are you sure there's nothing else in there? No gators, no snakes.
That's what I was telling him before.
This paddlefish and some koi carp.
Okay. How many paddlefish are in here right now?
A guesstimate is around 1,500 to 2,000.
This is huge. So, how deep?
Right now, it's only about 2.5, 3 feet deep.
Okay. Cause I'm a little out of shape, so I don't want to swim too much.
Yeah, no.
But all right, so we're gonna get in there,
Yeah.
scoop him out. Now, I saw Chase, right, and I'm sure he's got some hate for it, which I was gonna talk to you on another video. I saw him grabbing them and like kind of just throwing them. And when I saw that video, I'm like, oh, this poor kid is gonna get a bunch of people hating on that.
Yeah.
But there's a reason behind that.
Yeah, it's one of those fish that you do need to kind of to wake it back up, because it's swimming from the day it's born till the day it dies. And once you stop it from swimming, it more or less goes into a sleep pattern.
Okay.
And so you need to throw it and have it splash to wake it up and start swimming. So it is one fish. I used to tell my students, don't treat fish like potatoes except if it's a paddlefish. So,
So for you guys at home, he didn't do anything wrong. He was actually helping the fish. Instead of going and hating on him for not knowing, you guys are not knowing what you were saying, he did the right thing. So we're probably gonna have to do the same thing. I'm not used to that, just talking to fish. So if I do, you already know why. Don't hate on us. How about you go first, just in case there's something big in there.
let me show you.
Now, do I need to get on my underwear or no?
Oh, no, this is
Okay, all right,
Take your shoes off.
all right. Dude, I'm a little. This part is pretty dark.
Nah.
Look, he's laughing, bro. He's laughing.
No.
Those bugs are getting crazy, man.
We were talking about it before though. I was like, it's kind of dark
Mosquitoes.
water.
Yeah, maybe some alligator snapping turtles in there. You never know.
Watch them toes, boy.
Toes,
Watch them
Hey, as long as
toes.
they don't get just the toes, we're good.
What you will find is the paddlefish are hitting on you, so don't be afraid of that.
Okay.
I mean, you feel a bunch of them hitting on you.
Pretty freaky.
Oh, I like your freaky stuff, so we're good. Dude, can you I'm losing
button you up.
muscle, so I'm easier for me to do this.
Click
What the
button.
hell? All right, so right now they're getting a seine net down there. I'm sure we're gonna have to like go around it to get the paddlefish in one spot. But at least these don't
What
jump
we're
like.
gonna do is we're gonna start here. You're gonna stay here. I'm gonna walk all the way around and come back to you. We're gonna meet at this ladder.
Okay.
And then I have another, where that frame net is out there?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
You give that to me and we'll scoop some up.
Okay.
there's a bunch. Crazy.
There's a bunch of bugs.
Oh yeah, in front of the light.
Oh, I just saw a tail. Steve, how many gallons is this pond?
8,000.
Man, making that monster pond look small.
Small.
Right?
35.
1935.
Wow.
I had to put a liner in it because this lake is so bad.
This pond is older than all of us.
Wow.
A lot older. Wait, you said 1985?
I said 1935.
35.
I was gonna
yeah.
say it because I'm 85. Holy crap!
That's the bag, so just kind of throw it in there.
The bag, the end, the catch.
Yeah, if you would.
Getting down in there.
All right, this is it. Where's the bottom of this thing?
It is. Keep going down the ladder, you'll hit it.
Oh, here you go.
So I want to make sure all the floats, yeah. Is it crossed over at all?
The water's not that cold.
No. Okay, go ahead and feed more out. Hey Rod, you can get on the outside of the net. And do you see that other, that second float there? See those floats? Yeah. Pull it out, pull it towards the wall. That's a bag on it. It has a bag. There you go. Just stretch it out. Keep pulling it out. Perfect.
This is crazy. What
It's so crazy how many fish there are in here. Like, you're gonna start hitting rod from all different angles and stuff.
I'm waiting for him to
I don't know
start
if he knows
yelling.
what he's in for.
So I thought the water would be a lot colder. What temperature do these fish can they handle?
So in my aquariums at the warehouse, they're in about 80, 82. But I've had them from 55 all the way up. But I think they can handle a lot colder, and I've seen them all the way up in the 80, 86 range. So they're pretty tolerant when it comes to temperatures. You know, if you just kind of acclimate them to what you're gonna be adding them to.
That's a good sign. This way you guys don't need to chill it. You can just put them in a tank with arowanas and other types of fish and they'll live. But they would definitely need a big tank because these guys get big.
Yeah, I mean, they do great with the stingrays. There's never been no issues with them, so.
And Steve sells the pellets as well, so we can provide that for you guys so you know how to feed your paddlefish. These are like dinosaurs, dude.
It's so crazy.
All right, he said put it in.
Put it in?
Yeah.
Ready for the post?
Yep. That's my job. I only have one job. Dirty jobs right here.
You're gonna start running you over.
I'll run them over.
I'm waiting for you to start screaming.
Not on camera.
Gotta get a wide stance. They're gonna start coming after you.
Oh, really? They'll hit you like that?
No, they won't hit them that hard. They just kind of bump. They kind of bump into you, but it kind of scares you because you're not used to, you know, that long rostrum they have, like hits you in the side and hits you in the legs and stuff, and you're like, I think
Yeah.
it's like a big catfish or something coming after you.
And it's dark too, so that adds
Yeah,
a
that
whole
makes it even
nother
more
factor.
scarier. During the day you can see a little better, but right now it's got the bugs flying everywhere and the lights and kind of spooky.
Matt, can you see anything? I feel
Yeah.
like my leg's getting bumped.
That's right, you can feel, yeah. You have the net?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now we could see him pretty good, believe it or not.
Yeah, look. I used the hose part for the, there you go. You just go ahead and put it underwater.
Start going crazy.
Now here's where they go nuts.
Yeah, they'll probably get a couple hundred right here in this one sweep right here. So
Oh,
they're
wow.
all gonna go
What
like,
we're gonna do, Rod? It is rod?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wanna make sure.
Yeah, that's right. We're good.
So you hold it, and what I'm gonna have you do is just circle around that way.
This way?
It's weird. On the naked eye, you can't see them in there, but all in that back corner, right back there, if you see, there's like tons of.
that catch bag is, isn't it? So they might be all getting stuck in that bag.
Oh, okay.
It's so weird not knowing. Like, you can't see it.
You wanna throw those plugs in here?
This is like a mission.
There's several hundred in here at least. Really?
I'm gonna toss this one to you, Rod. Just float to that edge. Oh, not bad.
Just put it on the end there, yeah. That's good.
Oh my god.
See, the whole technique is like perfect.
There you go. Now you can start picking out what you want.
Oh man.
I think you all got more than 20.
Yeah.
So I'd say somewhere around this size.
That's what you want?
And then some bigger ones. If possible, some really the biggest ones you can get. I caught a fair one here. Hold on. Grab by the bill.
Yeah.
Wait, is that now normal?
They're gonna put all the fish in this basket right here, just the ones they want to keep.
Okay.
And we'll just bring them to the truck and load them up. And
All right.
haul them out.
Sweet, sweet. That works.
There's a nice one.
Whoa,
That's
that one's coming
a
to New
tank.
York.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna name that one Steve after you.
You're probably only going to be able to put like 4.
Oh, this size.
before they'll jump out. No, I mean we can get you
Oh,
more,
here,
but just
here.
in that basket.
Oh, make sure he doesn't jump out because I like this one.
Dude, these things are so cool. I think Rod and Big Rich are gonna fight over that one.
Oh yeah.
We get the biggest paddlefish. Who's getting the biggest paddlefish? You or Rich?
You're probably gonna win because you just come over here to the farm and jump in.
No, I think Rich is gonna try to get that big one from you.
Big Rich, I gotta win in something, bro. Look at this little guy.
Oh.
The big one escaped.
No.
This little guy looks cool. I think we lost the big one. This one looks good.
In there.
Yep. So that's 3 in here. You want
that's
to get one
rude.
more?
I mean, these are all about the same size. Big enough for you.
Yeah. You guys ready? Oh, what happened here? Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's the one?
Was that the big one?
Yeah, put him back. He's just floating.
What?
What's this?
Cut out?
Yeah, the big one's just floating. I found him back. That's my guy, Steve.
There's another nice one.
Drop it back down for you. So for the video, Rod, do you want to get out and take them in there yourself?
No,
Or
you do it and then I'll do it at the end.
do it at the end?
Yeah. Why, you don't want to carry the weight? I got you.
Yeah,
How many
man,
got in there? 5?
Feeling a little soft right now.
Price.
I think there's either 5 or 6. I'll count them when we throw them in there.
Yep.
Get them in.
Matt will help you out. He'll hold the camera.
Let's get them in the truck.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Matt.
I'll help you out on this
These
first
suckers
run.
are heavy, man.
Yeah.
Yes. Been eating a lot of food over the summer. Try not to trip and fall with them. Drop all the fish.
They just spill them out.
Man, we're going crazy.
We got to get big guy back
All right.
too.
Let's get him over here.
Yes.
Let's set it in here. You just need to you need to help me keep count of how many we got because last time I forgot because I got so excited. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's a big one right there. Hey, just kind of give him a little toss in here. Keep him going. Jeez, it's another big guy. Of course, leave it to Rod to get the biggest ones. Had to, man.
Gotta take some monsters home.
Hey, you knew Rod was coming for the big guys.
And he jumped out, we got him back too. Gotta love it.
Must have wanted to go to New York.
Those guys are a nice size too. They're smaller, but
This is a really good size, especially if you have a smaller pond or whatever.
it's
Really
crazy.
nice size. Look. What do you think we got in there? 2, 4, 6 probably? 2, 4, 6. I think there's one dark one in there.
Yep. I believe it was
They're
sick.
super cool. I love them. I'm glad Rod got some big ones. You need to get him like a 4-footer.
Yeah.
Bring home to New York, you know?
Oh yeah.
Not messing around.
This is the hardest part, is trying not to slip.
Bust my butt. Does the camera pick up all the bugs?
In the light? Yeah.
Yeah.
We could see it.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's holding one. He's like, I want that guy.
Man, that one you got some
buyer
bugs.
from China. No, that was in Brazil. Look at the size of this bad boy.
Holy cow.
You guys are gonna have to count because we're just grabbing paddlefish.
I'm just not sure, how many small ones you want, big ones.
Can you let me know the count when you?
We're at 6 right now.
Yeah,
How
and
many big? How many small?
There's what, half and half?
It was like, yeah,
Half and half.
for this one.
Those 2 you got were huge.
There was 2 big ones.
Massive.
And here's some smaller ones.
Smaller ones. 6 right now.
Matt, he's saying that these can live up to 50 years. How
Whoa.
crazy is that? Just chuck them in there.
Nice and gentle.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're doing great. They're swimming around. And
yeah, they swam right away.
swam right off. So.
Yep.